Hey kiddos! Ooh, I like me scarfy. It's flashing its tag. I'll cut that out. My fantabulous cousin sent me a, a, a treasure chest loaded with goodies for Christmas. Ah! So this is one of the things they sent. It was actually wrapped around this box. So at first glance, I thought it was the ribbon. Then I realized it's a scarf, and it's these spots that are hearts. So I'm like, that is so freaking cute. So yeah, it looks maybe a little goofy with the sweats, but I just want to have my own style. So I got a couple of projects here. I will just film one, but I wanted to fix this up a bit. This is a Snuggie, but it masquerades as a blanket and it covers up some of the uglies on this chair, which I just need to get reupholstered. It's I'm debating, is it better to just flat out replace it? Thing is, it's comfortable, so it hides the warts, you gotta pick your battles. So anyway, if anybody ever cares, I'm changing the lighting here. When you're filming something, it's always best to have light behind the camera. So this lighting is poor. So I'm gonna try and fix it. Because the eye is going to follow the light. So your eye is going to be drawn right to this lamp. It's like, oh look, she making a movie about a lamp. Whoa! No. We de-emphasize. Turn it off. Go away. But now I'm like, where'd she go? So I'm going to try and remedy that. I'm not a huge fan of overhead lighting in videos, but my options are a little. So anyway, today I am reorganizing my markers. I need my test paper. I gotta see what's still got some life left in it and what is pitch. So I need to get that. Because I'm getting back into creative stuff now. Artsy stuff, ink and paper stuff. For many years I was the knitting queen, and I'm burnt out. I am way burnt out, but you know what? It's a cheap hobby. Now I can afford a slightly more expensive hobby, which is what's the generic term? Paper crafting, sort of. Pen pals and journals and ink and paper. I think they call that paper crafting. So this is my happy place. Good night. So I got my fabulous doggy and my fabulous lap desk, and this has worked out quite well, this casing. Some other wonderful cousins sent me for Christmas pancake kit from LL Bean. It's a can of pancake mix and a bottle of syrup, and it was in this adorable little bag. I mean, I swear this is the best part. And it's a real LL Bean bag. If you're familiar with LL Bean, if you're a preppy like me, you know all about LL Bean. And geez, when I was in prep school in the 70s, that was the fad. LL Bean canvas bags, that was your go-to book bag. But the handles were, I'm pretty sure they were green, just green. Nowadays they still carry this, but now it's all different sizes, all different length straps, and all different color straps. Um, and I think the bodies are different colors now. It was always just white body with green straps, but so this is just sort of a nostalgic thing too. So, but when I first moved here, I was really scrimping along, and somebody, I was making do with everything. So eventually I bought some of these pens, and all I really had for a jar was this thing. So let's swap some stuff out. I got some stuff to work with now. Things have gotten better. So some of these things I have not visited in quite a while. Yes. Okay, Red Hat Society stickers. Yes, I did belong to the Red Hat Society for a while in hopes of making some friends, and it didn't work because nobody else here belongs to the Red Hat Society, and nobody wants to belong to the Red Hat Society. The only thing I think that people around here belong to is church. That's it. They do church, and they do all the parent stuff and farming. So there you go. So anyway, there was a little bout where I tried to get back into crafting, and it didn't work out quite right. So I needed these lovely shears for something. And they're pretty sharp. Oh, very nice. So I have these. Keep those. And I used to love rubber stamping, and I even was a rep for Stampin' Up. And I remember, I think I bought these when I was with them, or maybe before. They're embossing markers, so I got an embossing tool. But I'll keep them. I'm giving away my rubber stamps, so I think I'm going to donate them to Salvation Army. I've got a couple of boxes I need to get over there. Ooh, that one's getting dry. So I'm going to get rid of my stamps. Let somebody else enjoy them. They're not a lot of them. So that one's completely gone. Ooh, that doesn't smell so good. Yuck. Not a lot. I've got one that's on a wooden base, your old-fashioned stamp, and the rest are the ones that go on acrylic blocks. So they're and I have the acrylic blocks too. So it's all, I just put it all together, stuff I wanted to get rid of in a box, and wrote rubber stamps on it. So whoever goes through that stuff at Salvation Army, if they bother to read, they will find that convenient, because what the label says is what's actually in there. But I'm sure they'll check the clicker, I think, for training your pets. What's that? Or else it's a doorbell. It's a castanet. Darla doesn't like this. Sorry, didn't mean to stress you out. This thing on my whirlies. I've got two whirlies here. And I like to organize my pens in a couple of different categories. First by color, and then by function. But depending on how many slots I have. So there's decorative pens, and then there's writing pens. There's, Darla just so there's like utilitarian and art. So, oh, more embossing markers. Okay, well then in that case, oh, now I have to rethink. Let's put, first of all, let's organize by color. Yes. So, we're gonna do Roy G. Biv. So, oh no, my pencils are all dried out. So like, if I can write a letter with it or on a box, then that's considered utilitarian, and it goes here. So all utilitarian, I can check the ink, utilitarian. So all of these kind of drawing thingies, that's artsy, so they go on the other one up above. Oh, is that a, what is that? That's a black, looks green. I hate that when the body of the pen is just some weird color and the ink, I mean the pen and the ink and the body of the pen are not the same color. It's misleading, you know. It's like having this black pen write blue ink. Ugh. Red, orange, yellow, green, bluish green. That's black. See, it's mixing me up. Blue, bluish green, blue, black, blue. I have no purple pens. Oh, I do, but they're not in this thing. I'm using them all. I love purple pens, especially purple ballpoints. My favorite ballpoint ink colors, if we could even find them. I love purple and olive green. I love olive green, and I don't like green ballpoints because they're not dark enough or yellow enough. It's not olive green. Okay, let's see now. Big markers. This is my grab and throw in purse thing. I used to, when I went to church meetings, there's my black pens. You know, when you go to church meetings, they'll say, oh, we're having an event, so I always had to take a planner and a pen, and then sometimes I had some friends that were unprepared, so I have extras. Now this is confusing too, because it's got a purple body and it gets your hopes up, but it only writes black. I've got a batch of new pens coming in the mail. I haven't bought decent pens in a million years, so I'm excited. Let's see how this will work out. Since I seem to be always doing stuff here, this room is like the heart of the house. Because the computer's here, I guess. Probably. So I like to have things kind of near me. So this can go there. Spin that around. That's nice to fit. That. Itty bitty book light, yay! I hope I can get a new bulb for this because it looks like it's getting a little dim. That there, stapler will go over on the desk. I was thinking, oh, I can show you guys my desk, but actually the computer's sitting on it. That's not gonna work. I'm using my webcam today. Okay, so does that take everything? Does that get everything squared away? I think it does. I think it does. I just have to tidy up a bit. Put stuff back in its proper place. And I shall now heavily edit this and try and make it slightly interesting for you. This has been Fox. Thanks for stopping by. Peas and carrots. Whatever that